Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I'm going to be doing a kind of chatty, kind of not get ready with me. I don't know where I went with the eyes. I just kind of did a sunset kind of look. And I tried out a new kind of lip colour that I'm not really used to. But yeah, sorry that my hair looks a mess. But yeah, I'm not going to ramble on anymore, let's just get straight into the video. So I've just done my eyebrows, ignore how bad they look. But I'm just going to be going in with the Too Faced Born This Way concealer in the shade Very Light or Very Fair. It's very fair, isn't it? Yeah. But yeah, sorry I haven't really been active recently. I've just been going through a lot of stuff. But yeah, how have your Easter holidays been? Mine have been okay. I actually met Jeffree Star. I'll insert a photo now. But yeah, I also met Manny Mua as well, and they were honestly the loveliest people ever. Like, Manny complimented my makeup and I was like, but yeah, and I was like, oh yeah, I used the Grwm-I palette, which I did. And Jeffree was like, oh really, thank you. That's my attempt at an American accent, but yeah, I was just like, I just couldn't believe it, they were so lovely. Yeah. The main palette I'm going to be using today is actually the Grwm-I palette, but I'm just going to be taking China White out of this palette just to set my eyelids, because that's literally the perfect colour ever. I'm just going to be running in its safe word through my crease. But yeah, I've just been really, well, not really, I wouldn't say I've been busy lately. I've just been going through a lot, like, and I've not really, like, it's not that I've not wanted to film a video, it's just that I've just not really had the motivation because of all the things I've been going through, and yeah. But yeah, I'm thinking of doing a makeup collection when I get to 200 subscribers, so if you guys would like to see that, then comment down below. I also met Scotty T of Geordie Shore last week, not last week, but the week before, and I only got to meet him for like 2 seconds, but he was alright as well. I'm home alone and the phone's ringing, so I'm really scared. But I'm just going to be taking Chickadee through my crease just as like a little transition colour. It stopped ringing now, but yeah, I hate being home alone. Because like, I watch so many horror films and get all my imagination all like worked up, and I just get so worried. I get more worried about things like ghosts and shit than actually like people breaking in. I don't know why. Like, you'd think I'd be worried about someone breaking into my house and me being murdered, but no. But to be fair, I do live like right in the countryside, so it's just, I think it's less likely that I'm gonna have someone break in and try and murder me. I say that now, in a few seconds you'll see someone just kind of casually walk in my room and be like, yeah, I'm gonna murder you now. No, please don't. I really don't want that to happen. I'm fucking scared now. I honestly, like, every time next door like make a noise, like close the door or whatever, they have to do it really loud and it echoes through this house, and I thought it was someone like starting to go up my stairs. I honestly just like pooed my pants. But yeah, I'm going to be taking it Charm through my crease now on my favourite eyeshadow brush ever. This is the Morphe M441 brush. I literally love this brush so much. It's so fluffy and just so nice to blend colours through your crease. But yeah, I don't really know what to say. I've never really done like a chatty video before. I don't know. Just going for like a sunset eyes look. I know it's probably going to go to shit, but you know. What happened to this thing where like you're not supposed to swear on YouTube? Like, I swear all the time, I swear way too much. But yeah, apparently you're not supposed to swear on YouTube. Well, as far as my channel's even still standing, to be fair, because I swear like in every other sentence, to be fair. But yes, I'm honestly just so scared right now just being on my own. I've literally just scared myself. But I'm just going to be taking the shade Fetish, which is that one there, and just putting it all over my lid and blending it in. This palette's so pigmented. Oh, it actually worries me when I use it because I'm worried I'm going to put too much on my brush. But yeah, pretty colour. I'm covering the camera, but I'm just, I don't want it to go too much into my crease. Now that I've done that, I'm just gonna blend like them together so it's not like really harsh. I'm so scared. I've just been watching like YouTube things about story times about people breaking into other people's houses, and I know a lot of them are probably like really over exaggerated, but it still scares me. Like, I don't know how I'm gonna cope when like I move out. Like, if I'm ever left in the house on my own, like, I'm literally just, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Like, I'm just gonna be like, I'm gonna go, like, when I go like shopping for houses, I'm gonna have to like ask the fucking landlord if the house is haunted or not. I'm like, are there ghosts here? And he'll probably look at me like, are you actually 5? But I honestly just get so scared of that type of thing. So I've had so many experiences. Like, it kind of, it does interest me a lot, like anything to do with paranormal or whatever. But if I was to just see like a ghost or whatever, I'd probably cry, and I'd just need mental help for the rest of my life. I just wouldn't be able to cope at all. I don't know how I feel about this eye look. Oh well, it's done now, isn't it? I'm going to be taking a bit of Deja Vu. Which one is that? That one. Just all over my lid. I'm just going to wipe away like the fallout. But yeah. I say but yeah a lot. I'm honestly just terrified. Like, I wish, I don't know. I should have brought my dog upstairs because she keeps moving about downstairs and it keeps scaring me. Ow. I just put the wipe in my eye. That fucking hurt. But yeah, my back door's open as well. It's not even locked. Oh, great. Fun time. And I'm just going to apply mascara. This is the L'Oreal Mega Volume Miss Mango thing mascara. I've been really liking this lately. Now that I've applied my mascara, I'm going to be spraying this on my face. It's the Mario Badescu Rose Water Facial Spray. This is the £11 one, and it's actually so nice. Like, and I don't know if it's supposed to put it over makeup, like to set makeup, but it just, I find it works so well. Like, it doesn't, my makeup doesn't come off or anything when I use it. So I'm also going to be applying a bit of the Professional by Benefit. You should see the weather outside. Like, sorry if my lighting's really bad, it's because the weather is so like bad right now. But yeah, I've used this number 7 mask. Well, it wasn't mine, it's my boyfriend's, but I used my boyfriend's number 7 mask like to get rid of pores and whatnot, and it actually works so well. But I always like to use Professional just to make my base look a bit more flawless. Like, even if I don't use Professional, I use One Heck of a Blot by Soap and Glory or NYX Pore Filler or whatever. But the Professional is just a classic, so I thought I'd use it today. I'm actually going to be going in with my Makeup Forever HD stick. This is in the shade Y205. And I got this off Debenhams, and to be honest, it's quite expensive because you don't get that much in it. And I think it's gone up like by £1 now. And I'm just like, why? Like, I know it's only £1, but still, like, just makes all that difference. But yeah, I haven't used it in a few weeks. I think the fact that it's so expensive just puts me off using it. But I just love it, and I want to use it. But yeah, I'm just going to be using my beauty blender to blend that in. I was so worried with this foundation that it'd be really dry and I'd have to really like drag it around my face, but it's honestly not. It's amazing, and especially considering I have really dry skin, it just works so well, and I honestly have fallen in love with it so much. So my foundation is on. I'm going to be going in with the Too Faced Born This Way concealer again, and just putting that under my eyes and just blending it in with my beauty blender. I'm quite disappointed with the shade of this concealer. Like, I was expecting it to be lighter considering it's very fair, but it's such a good concealer, so I can't really fault it. But yeah, I'm going to be doing first impressions using the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer, so I'm very excited about that. Yeah, I'm just going to blend this. I want to get some new makeup brushes, but I'm not sure like what ones are good. Like obviously I know the brands, but I'm not sure what the particular ones, like how they are. So if you guys could recommend any, that would be fab. Like I love my brushes I have, but I just want to like try out some new ones just because to be fair. Like you can never have too many makeup brushes. My mum always complains, she's like, oh, you've got more than enough makeup brushes. It's like, mother, you don't understand. But yeah, I'd appreciate it if you'd let me know. I'm now just going in with this shade to set my under eye. I'm going to be using the Sculpt brush from Real Techniques just to set my under eyes. Please ignore my hair. I know that I say that in most videos, but it always just looks a mess. Like, I'm not good with hair. Like, I don't know, I just prefer the makeup side of things, and I just do whatever with my hair. I usually do like my half up, half down thing, but today was just one of those days where I just didn't have the effort to do that. So I didn't do it. My Wonder bronze is broken, but the actual pan is fine, it's just the actual packaging. But yes, I have to keep reaching forward to get my brushes. I'm just going to be bronzing my face with this. I don't like to apply too much bronzer just because of how pale I am. I don't want to look like ridiculous. Like, I think I've had a few people like, oh, you don't apply enough bronzer or your bronzer's too pale. I'm like, no, I don't like to put too much on just because I don't want to look ridiculous. But yeah, that's my life. I'm too pale. That's literally the story of my life. I'm now just going to be highlighting with my highlighter in the shade French Vanilla. This was just like kind of the shade that was most ideal for me, so I wanted to try this. And I'm quite impressed. Like, it could have been better, I'm going to be honest. Like, it doesn't really compare to some of my other highlighters, like, but it is still like such a lovely highlighter. I don't regret purchasing it, to be fair, because it's just, I don't know, like, it's not bad, like, it's not terrible at all, but it's just not the best. I've been loving highlighting like my nose and my cupid's bow lately. Like, I've always loved doing it, but just recently it's just been like, I just love it. I'm sorry if like the camera's moved or anything, but I'm just going to be applying I'm Nude by Jeffree Star to my lips. I haven't yet used this one, I just wanted to see how it looked on my skin tone, but yeah, I'm going to be applying. I just applied I'm Nude, and I actually quite like it. Like, it's not too bad, I don't hate it, but it just makes my teeth look really yellow. But yeah, that's it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. Again, remember to subscribe if you want to see a makeup collection, because like I said, I'm going to be doing one when I get to 200 subscribers. But yeah, like I said, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.